Hello, hello, my blazes! Hi, guys! So what do you guys think of this? Different, huh? Congrats on Alice for first, hi Odin for second, and Strife for third. Hello, hi Menace. Hi Rain! Would it be? It be! It definitely be. So... Mm-hmm. Yeah, so... Yeah, this is... the new starting soon screen. With some music. I hope it's not coming through double because I'm also listening to it at the same time. It's really good. Very Sailor Moonish. It's hypnotic. It sounds good? That's good. Oh man. Hmm. Yes, it is pretty much what I wanted, because for this I wanted something a bit more celestial and ethereal due to the design of everything that I went with for this, which everyone is about to see the fruits of the labor that I did for this. Yes, it's very ethereal. Alrighty, Oh, this is new too. Yep, this is my new, this is my new stuff. And those that are subbed, you guys have badges now. I got a lot of new emotes. New starting soon, BRB ending soon, got the theme for those screens. Zell sounds like a kid on Christmas trying to decide which new toy to play with first. You're not wrong. I am very happy with this. Hmm. No, let's do... this. Music is going away. In positive news, your fundraising has been building momentum. That's good. Oh no, my fucking PNG tuber isn't working. Oh no, psych, I hid it from y'all so I could build suspense. Oh my goodness! Rain? Thank you for the, hype train. Oh my goodness. You guys ready? I'm scrolling over to the thing to reveal the thing. Ta-da! Ta-da! Just ta-da! There I am! New PNG. Ta-da! Oh my goodness. I love it so much. It's so good. Yumago did amazing. All new and super shiny, correct. Yes, this is partially your fault, Carl, because Carl, helped pay for this PNG tuber. Without him, I would not have been able to do it this soon, but regardless. Okay, I need background music, so I'm just gonna launch Spirit City in the background. Just gonna launch some... Oh, it's art. Technically, the old model is already a point redeem. I'm just not gonna do it right now if it is redeemed because this is a redesign. Yeah, I thought very far ahead. OG model, yeah? Yep. I will be ignoring that for now. I will be ignoring the model swaps for now. So, you weren't planning on it, just curious? That is fair and valid. I appreciate those questions, though, at the same time. Yeah, I am in love with this design. Oh, hydrate? Okay, yep, I can hydrate, no problem. Took a sip of my Gatorade. There we go. But yes, so I you opened your channel and got ambushed by a message saying you made me a favorite. You feel so honored and promise to be a good striper tonight. What flavor your favorite is? The cucumber lime? Mine is lemon lime. I like the lemon lime flavor. Always love the lemon lime. That's what I started with. I'm snacking! Hello! It's okay. It's okay that you're late. It's okay. You're here. That's what matters. I know! Yumiko did so good, didn't she? Look at it! I actually managed to get her to do the, Hey! Why is there no sound coming through? Did I mute it or something? Since you got sniped by sub. LOL. Thank you for subbing snack Menace. Oh man. So, yeah. I am very happy with this. I love the, hand going away from the necklace when she's speaking. It's very nice. Oh man, Rain is one sip away from kicking you out of the one spot. I don't know. It's a great touch, yes. I kind of requested it because then that way it actually looks like there's some differentiation between me speaking and not speaking, so... Though, oh! Thank you for the cheer! Again, I don't know why it's not making any noises. Hold on, I'm gonna go see if I can fix that real quick. Why are you silent? Why are you silent? It would be this one. Did I, like, mute the sound? No. It just doesn't have any sound. That's confusing. OBS shenanigans? Probably. You hear noises? You hear the, Oh, there we go. I hear it now. It was quiet for me for some reason. It was just like, It was bugging me. So, boop. Saving, boop. Alright, there we go. Aw, snacking! Okay, hold on, guys. I need to show you this. Okay, so... That is so cute! Oh my gosh. Boop. I'm just gonna go specifically into my art folder for my big fucking drive and save this specifically to a folder that I have for snack and art. There we go. Art, 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 art. The panels are so cute. Yeah, I know, right? Alright, let me browse. Haha! I watch my DMs like a hawk, man. Come on. I am ridiculous with it. So I want this one. Oh no, it's so big. I know I'm being secretive, but I could if I wanted to, but I want to tease you guys. There we go. It's gonna cover chat for a little bit. Look how cute that is! Look at it! This is such a tease. Yeah, it's you! Yep, that's you, Menace. We have... you, Sci-Fi, Snackin', Brew, and Delta. Yeah. Look at this. It's adorable. Thank you. It is so cute. This was actually one of your best pieces yet. Actually, you really like the line art you did. It's so good. It's so good. No, you don't want to do your Do the art. Do the art. Do the art. That is just so adorable. Thank you, Snackin'. I always love, Snackin' art. Snackin' art is really good. Got it for my birthday last year, and now I get it for my redesign. That's great. You were doing it today and then fell asleep. Fair. That's so cute. There we go. You low-key was about to strangle yourself with the metal things, but it wasn't so bad drawing them. Okay, all you need to do, all you need is a headbutt screen break transition to your main screen for streams. LOL. And then maybe a pull away with you rubbing your forehead and pain to switch to beer. That would be pretty funny. And like 40. I am gonna just... That's so cute. Right. Boop. Okay. I teleport behind someone, cut them in half with a katana one. I mean, the good news is I can just continue to upload the stuff that I have. That would be transition to stream ending. Shinderu. Nani? Alright, let's see here. I don't care about the name. I want... I'm showing you stuff. You get to see the magic. I want fit to stream. There we go. And then just size it down a little bit. It's still gonna cover chat, but that is the turnaround that Yumago did for me for this redesign. As you see, I have a rapier, a dagger, a necklace, and ear cuffs, as well as a halo crown. And that is the effects of the dress, because in this one, unfortunately, you only see my torso. You don't get to see the dress. So, Yumago the goat, yep. Your original idea was to draw the 5 chosen people to be dressed in suits, running ahead and kicking down a rolled up red carpet down the floor for you, but you didn't have time. It's okay. It's the thought that counts. I very much appreciate it. Rapier is one of your favorite swords? Same. Always time, yep. But yeah, this is... And the fun thing is... I actually did something a little bit fun for this, because I knew that I would be doing it. So, I actually asked Yumago a few questions, because she's the one that designed this entire thing and did everything. So... I'm going back in the DMs to find the questions and the answers. Because I know every artist is different. They always have the different aspects that they love to draw. And I work with Yumago a fair bit because she's the one that did my original model as well. Fun fact, I I tried a different artist for the redesign, but I went back to Imago because I feel like she just kind of got what I was going for a bit better, because truthfully, I trust Imago a lot. So, and she obviously delivers very well, so. She was more than happy to answer the questions. Imago definitely does have good street cred. Yeah, she does. It's real good. You trust her with your life? Yeah. I mean, I trusted her with my VTuber, with my PingTuber, so. Full on. I asked her, what was the element that was the most fun to work on? Imago said, I probably enjoyed working on the hair the most. Drawing the waves and rendering it and finishing it with adding this opalescent wash over it was really satisfying. Although you have never really interacted with her once. You really should. She's really nice. So Imago's favorite part to draw was the hair. Then I asked her, what was the most frustrating or challenging element for you to work on? And she said that probably the most challenging part was all of the small metallic details, particularly adapting the filigree on the corset from the turnaround to the reactive. She also erased line art for the hair at the very end. She had to redraw it. Oopsies. You feel like she's so busy, though? I mean, yeah, that's fair. And do you feel like I tried next to her? No! It's okay, Snacken, I promise. She's really nice. It'll be okay. And then this is also kind of in... Then I asked her, kind of in the same vein as the first question, but what is your favorite part of the design? She said, I think the décolletage area of the character design is one of my favorite aspects of it, which I helped guide. She just felt like the fabric color plus draped shoulders with the corset combo. But there were so many features that she loved working on. So I love working with Imago so much. I've worked with her a few times, mainly for PNG tuber stuff, but the turnaround was my first, like, really big commission. Like, it was a lot of money. And it speaks for itself. Because rip those pockets. Yep, I'm just gonna make it a little bit bigger so people can see. Because the fun fact about this is that since my character that I kind of portray for stream, kind of, is leader of the Blazes, which have like a multi-tier color power hierarchy, I guess. And so you're feeling overstimulated, so you're just gonna leave you a lurk and see you around later. Okay, that's fair. Have a good lurk. I'm sorry that you're overstimulated. But yeah, so she's the leader of them, so having just black and then the pops of color. It's not you or the stream, just been a crazy day. Ah, that's fair. That's very fair. Why did I not lock these things? There we go. Yeah, the contrast makes it pop out so much. Yeah, which is kind of what I wanted. Because originally, the dress was going to be white. Originally, it was going to be white. But then I changed it to black, and I think that was the best choice I could have made with the design. So, but also another fact. Loki, that was an excellent choice, yeah. Also, another thing about the blades is especially the higher up you get in the power hierarchy, the more powerful abilities you end up having, and one of those abilities is the ability to summon wings, so you can fly. And so, if I was like a VTuber, I'd have a wings toggle, but can I just be your Remy and pilot you through your career with my ideas? Second. Ain't those like $1 bazillion VTuber out of jars? Yeah, that's why I went for PingTuber instead, because I don't have the money for VTuber. Please, you're in designer hell. I mean, I have a lot of D&D characters I could throw at you. If that would make you feel better, or just people from stories that I've made up. I have no problem trying to help you with inspiration for designing, because I'm very much into trying to sort out what things looks like. She looks very similar to a character, you know, speaking of D&D. Yeah, I know, she kind of looks like Estrella, doesn't she? Or are you talking about Keela? You sense a theme. I like me, pretty people. You love D&D, yeah. Oh, Carl. Rain here, I think you would, get along with in terms of D&D, because Rain is a bit of a chaos junkie. Rain, Carl is one of my, D&D, players. Yes, he loves to break the game. Gonna just move that to the side. I'm actually just gonna... Where do I put this? I'm just gonna put that there. You've low-key just been trying to figure out how designing works in general. How do shapes work, colors, outlines, items, and you're low-key afraid if you submit your portfolio the day it's done, the big guys above are just gonna tear me to shreds. No! No! Oh god, Carl, stop. You just processed minutes. You just processed what? Yeah, that combo is broken, Rain, what Carl said. You thought you processed? You think you're wrong? What do you think? It's okay. No judgment zone. Could make the same build with the new high roller gunslinger. Is Carl in the server? Yes, Carl is, Ivan. Yes, you know. Yep. He is going to be the Hrothgar machinist for my D&D 5e14 game. Final Fantasy 14, I should say, for that I'm doing for some friends. You need to look into that more. That is fair. You've got time. I'm not planning to start it up anytime soon, but I mean, Rain, if you want, I have space. I can put you in there. You also just want to yap about your thoughts on your ideas and such, self-reflecting to achieve that feeling 24/7 isn't producing healthy results. Hey, Snacket, if you ever need help with designing stuff or just bouncing ideas, just talk to me. I don't mind helping. Yeah. So is Menace. Like, Menace and I are art gremlins. We like to see and hear ideas, so yeah. So hit either of us up, create a group chat or something, you know? We wouldn't mind. You have ideas, very silly ideas, but ideas. That's why he's passed out about seeing sales shit. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I'm not done showing you guys anything. I'm just starting. I'm just starting, guys. I'm ready for close to done to showing you everything, so... you gotta BRB real quick. Okay, fair. If you talk fast. Well, if you guys won't be bothered, then you'll try to get comfortable forging into DMs. I like... Hey, look. I have the autism. I like making weird noises, okay? I vocal stip so much. Yeah, fair, valid. Okay, BRB for real. Okay. Oh, you do it with ADHD. Your vocal stips are movie quotes from your childhood? Yeah, that makes sense. I've heard a few of those, so... Ooh. Hey. You have a mental cooldown implemented into your system that prevents you from DMing people constantly. That is fair and valid. That is very fair and valid. That's okay. Do, 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 do. I want... Since I'm doing this, we'll deal with the experimentation just for the background stuff. But yes. I'm going to remove that picture for now. And let's see, what else can I show off here? Oh yeah, I can show off the sub badges. Let's see here. There. I don't want the individual stuff. I want the set. Boop. There we go. Gonna shrink that a little bit. Boop. Ooh, pretty things. This is very much up my alley because I'm a galaxy aesthetic kind of gal. So I kind of did the order of the ones that I currently have access to into like the power hierarchy kind of thing. Because I have Sunstone, Amethyst, Ruby, Sapphire, and Diamond for tiers for the powers of the blazes. So I used the yellow I used the yellow one for the first month. And then the orangish purplish one kind of in the middle third row for that. And then I used the one directly next to it for the amethyst. And then I did the one directly next to that one as well for the next one. And then I did the middle one for the last row for the next one. Oh wow. Oh wow, cool model. You can't hear. Oh no. Thank God. There we go. There we go. Great. yeah, that's the Zell smirk. Yeah, go ahead. Use those emotes. They're cool. They're good. Got them for a reason. Yeah. Hype! The hype. The Zell hype. Yep, the emotes. I'll be showing them off here shortly on screen. So, but yeah, those are the, these are the, sub badges. I will be adding more as I go up. So, boop. 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 Alrighty. Let's see here. Actually, can I, like... I am hunting for something, hold on. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop. You hear me real quick? Oh yeah, you mind if I post my pieces in Brew, or do you want to do the honors yourself? You can do it yourself since I'm streaming, but just asking just in case. You can go ahead and do it. Yeah. I don't mind. Alrighty, boop. That's already fitted to screen, so I'm just gonna shrink that. There we go. There are the U-boats! Well, some of them. Got Lurk, Smirk, High, Spray, Power Up, Cry, This, Hype, LOL, Comfy, GG, and Blush from this artist, but do also have some from the Menace. I do have some from Menace. I have... Oop, that's so big. Let's just set the screen, shrink. And we'll put this one over here. Got a new heart one, which is so cute. I love it. We still have the OG heart because it has a special place for me. And then we also have Angizel. We also have Angie. Yeah, they're so cute. Look at them. And Menace is doing another one for me, actually. She's doing the, what? She's doing the question mark one. Angie, too cute to be Angie. Yeah. The one that I'm kind of looking towards with the majority ones, the two to the right are from Menace, and then the rest are from someone I commissioned of Vision. Which, both are really cute. I wanted to commission Yumiko, but it was just too pricey. I couldn't afford it. Money's worth, yep. And here's the thing, the ones that I'm getting from Menace are free, because I won them via giveaways or channel points, so... It's okay, you got an extra kidney. Yes, I am very happy with this. Very happy with it. Very happy with my emotes. You're very happy for me, thank you. Yes, I'm very... Okay, let's see. What else do I show off? What else can I show off? Because I did the turnaround, I've done the emotes, the badges. You guys see the overlay, so there's that. I actually have two versions of just chatting and gaming. I have two versions. One is more of like DIY kind of combination of everything. The other is as provided. I'm using the as provided just chatting one because I think it looks nice. Was how to set up the scrolling latest plays, latest sunstone, all that kind of stuff. But it was worth it. It was so worth it. It was great. Ooh, actually, do you guys want to see a little bit of behind the scenes of what it was like to see the like formation of this idea of the redesign from Yumigo? Because I have saved stages, because I'm like that, so I can go back and look on it. Yes? Alright, hold on, let me get the emotes off. There's that one. And there's that one. Alright. Time for me to go find it! It'll be fine. Going here to the redesign. Alright, I'm gonna show you just the sketch that I originally got. That was the original sketch that Yumigo did for me when this was like a very early idea. I know it's covering up chat right now, but I don't really care at the moment. But yeah, that's what it roughly looked like for because I wanted it outlined so I could send it to other artists to get a better fully designed idea as well, because I mentioned this, but I was experimenting with other artists as well before deciding on Yumigo to actually go forward with it, but yeah. So this was stage 1. This was just stage 1. It wasn't fully defined or anything, but it was very, very good. So, there's that. There's the, rapier at the side. There's the thigh holster for the dagger over there. There's the wings. There's a feather falling out of the wings. Got the classic hair, halo crown. That was also back when I didn't want the stones to be floating in the middle. That was back when it was attached to the top of the halo crown. Because originally it was going to be attached. The stones were going to be attached to them. But I like the floating in the middle, because then that just gives a sense of like magic to the character, in my opinion. So, and then you got the full-on dress, you got the corset. Ooh, no, I didn't mean to move it. The shoes with the stuff running up the legs that are connected to the shoes. So it was a lot more ornate than the original design that I did. I wanted to go... Originally, the design idea was going to be something a bit more, like... It was still going to be a little bit fancier than the original, but I was concepting with someone else at the time. They were helping, like, full-on, like, studio, trying to get me to affiliate and everything. That didn't work out, but that's fine. But they helped me conceptualize the redesign, and were helping me look for stuff. So... we settled on a more fancy approach compared to the rough and tumble kind of look that I was originally going for. I was originally going for, like... how do I describe it? Oh gosh, how do I describe it? It was kind of gothic still, but it was a lot more like... fancy fighting is the best I can kind of describe. I guess maybe like kind of a vampire hunter kind of deal. kind of deal, like that, like full on. It was going to be like, I was still gonna have like a coat. I was still gonna have the circlet, just not the halo crown. But then we were doing concept stuff, and I really liked the more fancy version. Because in the lore, my character is leader. So she would have to dress fancy from time to time. For like official gatherings, public speeches, etc. Receiving foreign visitors. So, but the original model was how she looks and like going undercover, like going infiltrating kind of deal. This is when the opposite of when she's on. This is kind of the opposite of that. I would love to, in the future, to continue to get, like, other designs of this character, because she does so much. Like, I'd love to have, like, a full-on, just full casual outfit. I'd love to have, like, a full-on battle outfit. Not infiltration, but battle. I have a lot of ideas. So, with this character. So... But yeah, that's the initial sketch. And then... Let's see here. This was, the, first thing for the turnaround. This was the very rough sketch of it. Like, super rough. Even though I just wanted to confirm that this is what I wanted before proceeding, so... I need to actually zoom it out so yeah, because you can actually see now with this one as well, whereas with the other one, the halo crown was very much, with the gems above it. This time it has the gems in the middle, with like what I have right now for King Tuber. So, that's what it looked like for me throughout the process. Yes, remove that. Let's see here. What else? Browse. And then that's what she did for the filigree. On the, sorting out all the filigree, all the, metal portions for the design, highlighting them and, making sure it's right before sending it my way. I love how thorough she is. There's that, and... Alright, let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna show you the other artists that I worked with for this to get a clearer design aspect. Shortly after I commissioned the rough sketch from Yumigo, I got this. I want to fit to screen. That was from an artist that I work with fairly frequently, that I love to work with, Daria Knova on Tumblr, because yes, I still use Tumblr. But they did really well with it. They added the kind of powers that she has around the hands, which I thought which is a really nice touch, which I requested. Though notably for this, Daria actually had the gems different colors, and I decided that for the final design, I wanted it all to be the same. Because, I mean, we're already getting splotches of color with the fabric, with the Halo Crown gems floating and everything, so everything else can kind of be uniform. Also, just kind of calls back to the original PNG tuber with the purple, because that was one of her main colors. So yeah, this is Daria's work for the redesign. I sent it to Yumigo as a reference. Just gonna... Boop. They had the... And this is also where I got the idea of having something that I know that people didn't really notice in the full turnaround for from Yumigo, is that if you look closely enough for the vines going up the legs, the silver vines going up the legs, there's actually purple gems in them too. So, this is cool, thank you. But there is one other picture. Doesn't the current one have purple gems too? Yes. Let me go back and rephrase. Basically, the current one has purple gems on the stuff on the legs. But this is where I first concepted it. I didn't concept it on the full-on rough draft, the very rough sketch that I got. I didn't have it there, but I had it for this. Let me see here. Coming. Because there's, like, right here, and here, and here are the purple gems. There's also purple gems in the hand decorations as well. But the one thing that I did change to make it more uniform is for all the gems to be matching, instead of going like this and doing all the different colors, because I think that can be fairly distracting. Even though it does look good, it didn't look uniform. So... oh. It goes. And then I did go to another artist for the redesign, and I ended up not going this way with it, which honestly I'm kind of glad that I did, even though it's still a gorgeous ass piece. But, alright. It's a bit big at the moment. Let's fix that. Boop. This was from, remember when I mentioned that I was doing something with like an agency kind of deal to try to get me to affiliate? Yeah, they're the ones that helped me with the concept and referred me to an artist. And this was what the artist came up with. While it is a stunning piece, it's not what I wanted. It kind of looks like she's being forced to wear it versus like actually like, yeah, I'm happy to wear this. And I just didn't like that vibe. Also a bit too, chesty for my taste. But other than that, it was like, you can barely notice some of the details that they put in on this, but it's still very pretty. Oh, I completely forgot about one of the pieces that I got that I've changed my profile pic on Twitch to. Just gonna remove that one. Once more, go to image. And now I want this one. Pick the screen. This is downright gorgeous. Look at that. She's so sassy. And if you look closely, in the crystal ball that she has in her hand, it's the background of the stream. You are returned. I've been showing off art. I showed off the emotes, the sub badges. I showed a bit of the process for showed off some of the process from Yumigo. Showed some other options that I could have gone with for everything. And then this is my profile pic on Twitch now. Right here. From Mita. On VGen. Mita does really good work. They did the other one for me, so it's real good. We love... Yes. Oh, is it Mira? I thought it was Mita. Yeah, okay, cool. I was confused. Very nice. Yes. It's very sassy, so... Just like, if she needs to full-on intimidate someone into giving them information in the fucking throne room of the Blazes, this is how she does it. Just, if I wanted to, I could go into your head. Listen, they are right next to each other. That is fair and valid. That is fair and valid. I'm just imagining Rain in the Stellaris roleplay that, Strife. Damn, how the hell are you supposed to behave when you show things like that? LOL. I wanted to make her sassy as fuck. It just so happens that to make her sassy as fuck, I chose that pose. In her defense, if this was in the Stellaris roleplay, she'd be all like, well, it's not my fault the dress was made this way. And just proceed to do it just to get on people's nerves or to make certain people, cough cough recur. Fucking... fucking horny. Mystic is a person in the Stellaris roleplay to do whatever it takes to get information, even if it means just doing this. She will get her way. She isn't supposed to make him go full fucker. LOL. Lamau. Already gonna always go full rocker. Gonna just boop. Let's see. Do I have anything else that I can show? Let's browse. Oh yeah! Hey guys, I got a logo. I got a logo, guys. You guys want to see it? Yeah, alright. You're gonna show us anyway, yeah? Whether you like it or not, you're gonna see it. I'm gonna make it bigger. There we go. Ta-da! There it is. There's my logo. It's got the rapier. Looks like a tattoo? A little bit. Yeah, that's awesome, yeah. It has the wings, has the rapier, has the filigree, has the gems, has the orbs from the Mita art, has the coloration down. It's, yes, very, yes, chef's kiss. I have other versions too. I have a version of it with shadow. Yeah, I also went to silver. Yep. I did the logo instead of the icon because I wanted a full-on logo. Instead of an icon. So. This is what it looks like. And this is what will be appearing on my streams. Yeah, you should have done logo. Oh, well. Hey, look, I mean, you can get it eventually. You didn't know what to do? Yeah. I mean, I want both. I wanted both, but I ended up just doing the logo, because... yeah. Full on just, I want this one. Goes for it. I wouldn't have gotten this level if I had gone for the icon instead of the logo. So, but yes, now I don't have to hide this anymore, and so I'm gonna just shrink it down a little bit and put it right there. Boop. There we go. Yippee! They also sent me, you got an orange? Hey, nice. I have other versions of it. I have it with a shadow underneath it. I have it minimalist, and then I have it monochrome. But I like this version the best, so that's what I'm using. It's so pretty. I was so happy with it. I actually got it done. The artist started it, Silver started it on Wednesday and finished it yesterday. For context. That level of detail in just 2 days, they're so fast. Every time you hear yeah, every time you hear me say filigree, you imagine me squirming with Lee in a seat. LOL. I remember just Sass meeting Rain and using the word filigree, and Rain going full and just filigree. It's so funny. Let me see. Do I have anything else? You guys heard the music. Filigree is a great word. Agreed. Alright. I believe that's all I can really show, because you guys can see the panels down in the About section of stream. Changed that yesterday. Took me forever too, because I had a blank panel that I could put words onto. Took me forever to find the right font and effect for it to look natural. And I'm not going to tell you which one it is, which ones I had to do that for. So you guys are gonna have to guess. Oh, right, the schedule. Thank you, Menace. I completely went blank. Ba-da-doo. Schedule. Right. Okie dokie. Oh, you meant the panel album. You're welcome. Surprisingly, no. Schedule was actually one of the ones that, you feel like PC specs is one you put to extra effort on. No, actually, they actually provided the PC specs. Same with schedule. I can at least tell you if you guess it. If you guess it, I'll let you know if you're right or not. So, I need to find the right thing. I need to go back to VGen. Games? Yes, games was one of them. Games was one of 5 that I had to do myself. Games thrown, seam, goals. You got 4 of them right. You got 4 out of the 5 minutes. Good job. Alright, I just have to do the fucking image that I saved. It's fine. Commands? Yes. That is the 5th one. Good job, Menace. You guessed all of them. You... Your OCD saw after scrolling more? Yeah. It wasn't the font that got me. What was it that got you then? Out of curiosity. You did pretty good with the font. Thank you. But yes, this is... They are higher up than the other words. Ah, gotcha. Okay, fair. But this is now my new schedule format. Higher up than the other words. Gotcha. Fair and valid. Congrats on the redesign. Oh. Thank you, Sci-Fi. Love your face. Welcome in. You said you were gonna be good, Strive. I'm testing you. I'm testing how far you're willing to go. This is not a test of your damn results. This is a test of your behavior. But yeah, so this is my new schedule stuff. I just curb my behavior. Oh. Okay. There we go. LOL. Okay. I believe I've shown everything that I've gotten for this now. Hmm. Let's see. What else? No, not the headset dying. Okay. BRB for snacking. Hmm. I have so many elements of the art that I have gotten that I love from Yumiko, and it's just mwah. It's so hard to choose just a favorite. Like, it's ridiculous. All of it is just so pretty to me, and it speaks to me aesthetically. What to do? Because... Oh my gosh, I've almost just been talking for like... hour 25. LOL. Do I want to play any games? That's a good question. Do I want to play any games, or do I just want to chill? Yapping fire speed. Let's see here. Because I know tomorrow, even though I'm pretty sure the mini campaign won't happen with Stellaris because people have lives. I will still be playing Stellaris tomorrow along with Final Fantasy XIV. Menace is gonna be coming on for Final Fantasy XIV tomorrow. Hopefully. And depending, we might see a Zanvi. We might see a Zanvi at some point during the weekend. Yeah, 14, yeah! And then Sunday, I will be doing community party games. Brew is gonna be on. So that'll be fun. Fun fact, even though I have Pummel Party in my Steam library, I have never played it before. I've only watched. So that'll be a new experience. Yeah, I've never played. I've never played Pummel Party. I've only ever watched it. Yeah. Do you like Mario Party? I don't know if I have Mario Party. I don't think I have it. I've seen people play it before, but I don't think I have it. Oh no, just in general, not owning? Well, a fun fact. I've never actually played Mario Party either. I've only seen like one person play it, and that was like Drac. So I'm like, I've only seen Draconos Firestone play it with like Corey, Hans, and I'm blanking on the other person's name. No, Jesse. There we go. Bing. I don't I don't mind, like, that. Because, I mean, a game is gonna get competitive no matter what, so... Again, I have limited experience. Hello. Oopsies. So. Yay. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? No, I don't want the sounds. I want to change the lighting. And we're just gonna show off the gaming as provided. There we go. And now I need to configure... Oh, I never... Oh, that's something I forgot to do. I knew I was forgetting something. It's fine. You guys get to watch the scuff in real time. So we're just gonna do that. Get the screen. There we go. Like that. There we go. Much better. There we go. Whoop. There we go. I like the as provided stuff. It's pretty. It's simple. So, ta-da. We'll be seeing a lot of this, in the next couple of days. But yeah. Scuff? A little bit. Well, maybe scuff a little bit in the couple days, but, we'll see. I wouldn't put it past the universe to send scuff my way. Never. Yeah, never. Absolutely never. Also, Menace, do you notice something next to your name? Do you notice a certain symbol next to your name? So you saw that. Yeah, I added it because you did my emotes. But you didn't want to interrupt your stuff. I appreciate that. Next streams, oh, we'll do a table read of one of the many RPs she is participating in. LOL. It would be funny, but no. But yeah, I gave you the artist thing on Twitch because you did my emotes. Well, some of them. So. You're welcome. Oh man, it feels so good to have the redesign actually up. Because I've been working on this for 2 years. I know I keep mentioning it, but yeah, 2 years. I started working on a redesign back in 2024. And now here we are. 2 years later. And everything's very pretty. Like, if you thought the original stream stuff was pretty, then this is just a step up. It's an improvement, for sure, in my opinion. But I will admit, I still have the old stuff saved. You're very pretty. Got it. Insecure Zell noises. Insecure but also flustered. And just Remember, in order to be flustered by a compliment, you have to first enjoy the compliment. Until we meet again! Runs away. God. So true, though. Yeah. It is true. It's gonna be so weird streaming on this overlay and model, because for a long time I've just been used to the OG stuff. Oh, man. I don't know what to do now. I didn't really have too much of a plan for this night. You scared? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Oopsies. So excited for the reveal. You forgot to plan for the reveal. I was planning for all the other days. Except for this one. Like, literally, that's how it went. Poll. Oh yeah, I could do a poll. Let's do a poll. Right. I'm going to put this poll up. And it'll be going for 5 minutes. And while those 5 minutes are up, while those 5 minutes are going, I will step away briefly. So, depending on what is chosen, I may put another poll up. Alright, I'm gonna gear B, get the desktop audio. And I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Hell is almost done. With only one vote. And that is fine. Okay. Alright. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Alrighty! We're gonna leave Spirit City on. And we're gonna do some writing. The music was so chill. Yeah. Alrighty. Writing time. I have a lot of options to write about. But, I know what I'm gonna do, though. I just need to go back. Ooh, but it was nice. Yeah. Before I start writing, though, I got some snacks for myself, so I'm gonna have some snakies before continuing. And noms.
after. This game's very fun to jam on them.
You did. No. Oh well, it's fine. Some scuff. You're also doing writing now, Rain? Oh man. Alright, which one are you working on? Because I know you have multiple projects going. Ah, gotcha. Thank you for the stretch, Menace. Everyone stretch. Stop what you're doing, stretch. Especially gotta stretch out those hands. Oh. Have a good lurk, Menace. I'll probably be ending around 6 minutes, so we'll see. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna be ending in a couple minutes here. Alrighty. It is officially midnight. I have been streaming for around 3 hours. And I need a break from writing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to end stream. Because I don't want to go too long today since tomorrow's gonna be a long one. Tomorrow and Sunday are gonna be long. So I'm not going to go too long today. I was planning to go longer. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for coming by for the official launch of the redesign. I very much appreciate it. Thank you for your support, for the lurking, for the chats, bits, subs, etc. The interest, it helps me a lot. It makes me happy. Yeah, thank you guys for coming. And now we get a new raid message with my new emote. So there we go. We are going to raid. Who are we gonna raid? That is actually an excellent question. You know what? Keep it simple. We'll go to Brew. We'll raid Brew. I don't want to overthink it today. Alrighty. Gonna just do that. But it's ending soon. Alright, and now I don't have to hide this anymore. So, thank you guys so much. It means a lot to me to have your support. Hopefully you all like the changes, and I will see you all tomorrow in the afternoon for some Stellaris and then into 14, so yeah. Thanks for stream. Thank you. Thank you for coming by. Alrighty. I don't really have much else to say outside of gratitude stuff, so I'm just going to be quiet and let the raid run out. Oh, also, you can listen to the song on my YouTube. That's it. Bye.